E aí, meu povo, bem-vindo de volta a Final Fantasy XVI. Eu já sei onde está a caça notória. Esse aqui da ala perdida, é isso?
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it. As did my
Eita.
father before me. Good girl. Yeah.
Nível 13. Uma piada. Me parece que essa caçada é no nível 28. Então, em 27 não vai ser fácil não.
All right. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Que B.
Better luck will have to wait. Look sharp.
Não pude me mover. Eu sempre esqueço disso.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though.
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you... Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Beleza. Agora interessante isso aqui. Isso aqui leva pra onde? Não, tá certo. É aqui, aqui.
Monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
Couro tratado, uma amostra de couro macio, trabalhar dentro dos padrões exigentes do artesão Camille. Não tem nenhum resquício do cheiro de curral dos couros de baixa qualidade, exalando um leve aroma de rosa mosquita.
Joking. He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out, he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Bacana, quase 1000 de experiência, olha essa brincadeira aí. Um diagrama detalhando os passos para confeccionar o cinto e braceletes dignos de um herói, necessário para fabricar o equipamento de mata-draco. Bora lá, né, que eu tô com grana, eu acho. Não sei quanto que é isso. Você obteve o projeto de equipamento de mata-draco. Projetos desbloqueiam novos esquemas de criação no Martelo Preto. Visite Blackthorn no esconderijo para obter mais detalhes sobre os requisitos de materiais.
Clive? What do you want?
Arma não é. Precisa de elétron. Massa gelatinosa. Porque tem aquele símbolo de um bichinho, velho, com na cabeça. Os dentes, a boca aberta. Beleza, massa gelatinosa e elétron.
Anything else?
Não tem materiais que precisa.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Senhora, fica na sua aí, fuma seu cigarro em paz.
Is that all?
Beleza, seguir para a missão principal. Só isso mesmo. E o que é isso aqui? Talvez seja mesmo nas missões. Missões não, nas caçadas. Esse aqui fica no punho rompido. Relatos foram recebidos em aves. Tinha uma ave selvagem tão surpreendente se estabelecendo na colina próxima ao Lago Leste. Na colina próxima ao Lago Leste. Pedro de Sousa, babá. Punho rompido. Rosária. Punho rompido. Colina do punho rompido. Aqui vou logo lá ver isso. Tá bem aqui no final.
Let's go.
Do lado certo? Não, com certeza não, né? Aí, como é que eu chego lá? Tem que rodar a volta? Não, certo.
Don't get surrounded. You deserve a rest.
Belfegor. Bateu no para-choque. Para-raio, quer dizer, para-choque.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Eu espero que tenha.
Typical nobles.
179, que equipamento tá daqui. Deixa eu vou tirar esse daqui, não tá valendo a pena não. Não, esse daqui. Ele fez 2. É uma armadilha, certo? Mas ele faz um aqui. Aí bate, beleza. Ele faz um aqui, briga. Isso é uma armadilha. Mesmo assim, muito de situação. Acho que parece meio melhor, apesar que eu tinha nem gostado muito dele no começo. Deixa eu ver qual é o... Aumenta a quantidade de eletricidade.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, the mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, The Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Agora se beijem. Sopro do Draco.
Typical nobles.
There are new billets being posted every day.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Tá ainda, que coisa. Eu não conheço logo a missão. Sim, acho que já tem o suficiente, né? De renome. Por assim não. Bobina da orquestra mecânica. Antigamente eu entrava nas tavernas e era inundado de pedidos para cartar sobre Dion. Valdais ou Coil e a servente. Mas agora todo mundo só quer saber de ouvir sobre Cid fora da lei. Por sua causa, sou muito rico, meu amigo. Por sua causa, né?
Here you are. All done?
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today?
Situação do reino. Falando com Vivian na sala do mapa do esconderijo, Clive pode saber mais sobre a situação do reino e o que anda acontecendo em Valisfair, visitar as lições anteriores da 9 contos e analisar o relacionamento dos indivíduos que o cercam.
Here's the latest information I have.
Aqui você pode ver em detalhes as relações entre os personagens de Final Fantasy XVI atualizados conforme você avança na missão principal. Use ali um R1 para alternar entre os momentos importantes da aventura de Clive. Isso aqui é um resumo. Uma nova funcionalidade estará disponível. Caramba, não conserta essas legendas. Estará disponível ao apertar o touchpad ao visualizar as pessoas na sala do mapa da Vivian. A voz interior fornece um vislumbre do que pensam Clive e as pessoas que ele encontrou em sua jornada. Após abrir o recurso, selecione o personagem com o touchpad para ouvir seus pensamentos mais íntimos.
Very good.
Beleza, meu povo, então vou parando por aqui. Próximo a gente tem missão principal. Cá estão os monstros. É isso. Vem em breve com mais Final Fantasy.